Hey, and welcome back to whatever this is, whatever we're calling this. Dead is Dead playthrough. Altmer Conjuration playthrough. So, where we left off, I went and killed a bunch of mud crabs. There are a couple of bandit fortifications around Whiterun that I have not yet tackled. I've decided for this episode to take on some of the unfinished business around the Riverwood area, which would happen to include the bandit fortification that sits atop or near Bleak Falls Barrow. Because clearing that out now will give me some experience, but it'll also clear the way for when I later decide to take on that quest much later. Now I'm looking for the entrance, the path up to Bleak Falls Barrow. This looks like could be that scavenger that sometimes spawns here. It's a hostile scavenger. Well, he only becomes hostile if you get too close to the dead bodies. We're 100% gonna murder this guy.
This is my treasure. I'm not kidding. I'll hurt you. Get out of here. This is my treasure.
Yeah, I don't think it is though.
Get out of here. I'm not kidding.
Well, he's got some sort of ice spell.
Do your worst. I'll tear you to pieces.
Victory is mine. What do we got? Oh, dwarven crossbow. I can't use any of that stuff. Might come back later to loot it and sell it in town. All this stuff is definitely good for selling, but not for wearing or using right now, so it's not particularly useful. Here's Mr. Wolf. I don't know why the wolves all run away in this particular playthrough. It's got to have something to do with realistic animals and predators. There's got to be some sort of fleeing function. .4 Celsius. Oh, there's a troll. There's no way I'm going to be able to get around this guy. Yeah, I'm going to have to go around the long way. I apologize for the sniffling. I know that I'm always quite nasally and sniffly. That's just the way I am, but today's particularly bad for some reason. That's why I find it funny that some people want to hear me narrate, because my voice is so difficult to listen to. It's so... sounds so stuffed up. A little sneak leveling here. I got the beef stew going. And the apple cabbage stew, which is great. What I think I find most frustrating about playing a magic user, lag again, is casting those two things every few seconds is supremely frustrating and tedious. Hello? Wow. I do not know what that lag is, because I currently do not have safe autosave loaded. I don't have that mod, which sometimes creates a bit of a lag while it's saving your game silently in the background. I don't have an autosave mod right now, so I have no idea what happens when I lag out like that. Wow. I gotta say, before you get a horse, trying to go up terrain is one of the single most frustrating things. I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody's created a mod where make it easier for you to climb rock faces like horses. And horses are like spiders in Skyrim, everybody knows that, but it'd be nice if you could also climb terrain. We're not talking about really steep terrain, we're just talking about a slight incline. Honestly, chasing wolves has to rank right up there with the dumbest shit in this fucking game. And I'm pretty sure that they're not like that by default. Something is fucking with them. I have fearless and steadfast enemies on, so it's gotta be another mod. It's gotta be realistic animals and predators. I guess self-preservation by the animals is more realistic, but it's... Here's the thing, I don't care if they run away, but now I'm quote-unquote in combat with these fucking guys, so my magicka regeneration, my stamina regeneration, everything is severely impeded when you're in combat. So this like little icon there that I'm in combat with the wolf, it should disappear. If he doesn't want to fight me, fine, don't fight me, but go away with this nonsense. I'm not in combat anymore. Just gonna turn on that stealth indicator for Celsius. Ooh, they're aiming at me. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. That didn't go well. I can circle back. I can come back to this. That was a little badly executed plan there. Got that lag. I'm switching my spells. I'm getting a huge lag spike. I don't know what that's about. I just kind of realized that it's getting darker, not brighter. I thought it was the morning, but I actually... Well, there's that bastard wolf. There we go. Done. I actually think that my previous plan from the previous episode was to sleep at that Camp Jeremiah, which I believe is from the mod Hidden Hideouts of Skyrim or something like that. Hideouts. First time I've ever used that mod, I installed that. That's another mod I got from Belmont Boys playthrough. -1 Celsius, so that's actually below freezing now. Because I guess the sun's gone down and it's getting pretty cold up here. Looks like the bandits have forgotten that they were in combat. Yeah, they have. The wolf didn't aggro on them, and they didn't aggro on the wolf. I have that escape route, but what I'd really like to do is sneak around them and kind of get up on that ridge. Man, why I cannot get up? I cannot get up on that. There we go. This is kind of what I was talking about with Skyrim's terrain being fucked. Like it is just it's so stupid that you can't get up over the smallest little, rock. I mean, that rock was located waist height, right? And why can't I just get on top of that rock? It doesn't make any sense. Man, this first 15 minutes has just been a fucking disaster. No magicka, no stamina. Probably gonna freeze to death out here now. I'm just gonna get to Riverwood and warm up or something. Sleep for the night. It's complete whiteout conditions anyway now. I'm just gonna swim to town instead of taking the long way around. I gotta hurry up though and get warm, because with the hypothermia mod you can freeze to death very fast if you get soaked. It's kind of neat how Hypothermia Plus, the mod, updates you with your status, going from soaking to a little wet to damp to dry. That's neat. There we go. Completely dry. Let's head on in here and see what we can sell.
The Riverwood Trader is every... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I thought that they had tents for sale. Bug lantern. I do want to get a lantern, but I'll save up for a horse too.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
I'm just going to take a break here and I'll be right back. And we're back. So I really just, all I did was I walked outside the trader and I remembered this campsite. So this could be a good place to spend the night. Can't cook anything, apparently. So I think it's probably late enough to go to sleep soon. We'll just check out the inn quickly. Sleeping Giant Inn, see if they've got anything worth buying.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a
Yes?
seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Take a look.
Is that Koznak? I thought I sent Koznak home. Oh no, it's Sven.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
You're that visitor, Ben Pope.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windham. Looking at the Riverwood Trader had his... They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Of course. Until next time.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my bid. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
It's not, but I don't really care.
Here for work?
Those textures
Get
there
an
by the
axe.
by the
Bring me
fire,
all the wood you can chop.
they look wrong. Something's messed up.
You'll take care of it?
Don't I always?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be stone. You wouldn't want wood around your fire. That would be dumb. I don't know, see if I can fix it, if I remember. Which I probably won't. Seems like a pretty safe place to sleep right here. There's even a guard patrolling. So I think 10 hours. It is still kind of early. I mean, that was only 8 o'clock at night, so it'll bring me to just before 6 a.m. Light enough, though. It's light enough. It's kind of a shame that I wasted those stews last night, late at night. But that's okay. There's more with them where they came from. I think this episode has been 20 minutes of boredom so far, so hopefully I can find some enemies to pick on here so it isn't a complete loss. I think what I'll do is I'll go into that Helgen tunnel and kind of finish up that area there. There's some spiders in there. There might be a bear. I don't know if that bear is present with the alternate start mod by Arthmore. But there's definitely some loot to grab in there, and after that there is a bandit camp that is close by Helgen as well. I cleared the one to the right already, and I cleared the one to the left as well, actually. Which is a little surprising. I definitely thought I would be dead by now, because I'm already kind of thinking about my next Dead is Dead playthrough, which I want a two-handed heavy armor character, and I wanted to do that long before I saw Belmont Boy's current playthrough. So it is kind of a coincidence that he's doing that and that I want to do that as well. I'm not going to say that watching his series hasn't further inspired me to do that, but I have played. The only time I played a heavy armor character was with my battle mage, and I played that rather poorly. I think that heavy armor two-handed could be quite fun, and yeah, and after that we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'm getting somewhat attached to this character, so hopefully she doesn't die anytime soon. That's where the bear usually is. There's no bear, so... $106 septums, that's nice. See if there are any spiders in here. Oh yeah, there they are. Whoa, they're just surrounding. They're surrounding my wolf. Yeah. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Otherwise, Dark Vision's taking 2 mana per second, 2 magicka per second. So, that was killing my magicka regeneration. There we go, that wasn't too hard. Oh, there they are. The big ones. Oh, he's coming for me. Pretty sure there's two. There's two of those spiders. Got him. You talk about your safe, easy way to clear content. When I say safe and easy, I mean cowardly. Nice and cowardly. That's ideal for a Dead is Dead playthrough. As cowardly as you like. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that way. That's it. This place is cleared. I think we're coming up on 30 minutes here, but there was so little action in this episode that I think I'll try to take that one bandit camp just to the east of Helgen. Is it east or west? Now I got my geography all fucked up. I think it's west. Yeah, I think it's west. I wonder if the guy who invented hearth fires is the same fucking asshole that invented settlements in Fallout 4. It's such a time sink. It's so fucking dumb. I mean, I know people love that shit, but honestly. Alright, so there's a bandit camp here, and basically they just show up as soon as you arrive. I think it's triggered by the chest again, or just being here, maybe?
You picked a bad
There they are.
lost friend.
Oh shit! Whoa. I don't think he hit me with an arrow. I think I stepped on one of those traps, those bear traps. Oh, he's firing right at me. Oh, it sounds like somebody else has got involved. I just heard Die Rebel. Die Rebel? Who would say that? An Imperial Legion? Oh, they're still firing at me. Oh my god! Holy fuck! I just hit another trap, I think. I think I just stepped into another fucking trap. I don't think they hit me with any of the arrows. I stepped into two traps in this one. Man, I gotta go back to Riften and get that that healing spell. I'm gonna make sure there are no... That trap, I hit that. That's the one that I hit. That's definitely the one that I hit. And are there any others? Yeah, I basically almost killed myself in that one. I don't know where the other trap was. I got hit on the road or something. There's the other bandit, but I definitely heard like some guy talking that sounded a bit like an Imperial Legion type guy. He said something about rebel scum. Anyway, that transmute muscles 100% saved my ass there, right? I think I got down pretty low, probably below 25% health. Whew, man, that was freaky. I know it was only 2 bandits and no big deal, but still. Anyway, it seems like a pretty good time to stop. Maybe calm down a bit from that experience, regroup, and load it back up again and get ready for the next episode. So, anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and if you like it, please subscribe.